It's cloudy and cool today, but still, it's a day out here, getting a little exercise, getting some fresh air. It's always a good day. Always a good day. Oh goodness, let me step out into the light. So I needed to come through my garage today. Normally I just go through my front door to open up my garage door, but you know, Remy is so fast that she'll dart out the door, and she's fearless. So she'll run right across the yard over to the neighbors, and then there's wooded area over there, and then she'll climb the trees, and then I'm stuck trying to figure out how I'm going to get her down from this tree that's like 100, 200 feet tall. I mean, they're tall. They're really, really tall trees. And, you know, she gets up there and I can't get her down. So that happened to me this morning and took a long time for me to coax her out of that darn tree. So, you know, I'm just through abundance of caution going through my garage, because then I got two doors. So if she happens to dart through the first one, she's still locked into the garage at least, and I can gather her up and put her back in, because I want to keep her safe. And, you know, Remy came from a pretty rough start. You know, she's still a kitten, but somebody abandoned her. And so, you know, the people that found her took her in and ran the adoption for us, you know, and they took her in, got her, you know, for her vet visit, got her shots, you know, all that kind of good stuff, and got her ready to go to be adopted, which was terrific. But, you know, she was in not great shape. You know, she had a lot of matting on her fur. So if you see her close up, you're going to see that she has what looks like some bald spots on her, and her tail is shaved kind of funny, which I think looks cute, but that's because she had a lot of matting in her fur. So she's used to being outdoors, because that's where she had to fend for herself for a while. And so we're glad to have her, but we don't want to lose her, and we want to keep her safe. So thus going through my garage for the double doors. So maybe more than you wanted to learn about Remy today. I'm going to get my workout in. I'm running really late today. That's not usually the case, but it is today. And it's the holiday weekend. Today is Monday. It's Memorial Day. So I'm going to go over and spend a little time with my mom. Have kind of a picnic lunch sort of thing going on there. She was making some sloppy joes, some potato salad, things like that. I'm going to take over a salad as well, just regular green salad. And I'm going to enjoy a little company with my mom. But that means that, you know, I'm running a little bit short on time. So I'm just going to do as much as I can today, because something's better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. So I think I'll get maybe a couple hours in today. You know, I had to wait for the rain to move through, but it's gone now, and so I should be okay to get this one in, at least a couple hours in. The workout's calling for 3 hours in zone 2. I'm not going to get 3 hours in, because I promised my mom that I'd be over there early afternoon. So I might have to maybe do something a little bit later today as well. But otherwise, we're going to call it good for today with whatever I can get done. Sometimes that's the best you can do. All right, I'm going to get into this one, and I'll take you along with me for the ride. Let's get into this one. Gotta shift gears, got it set a little too light for right now. I did decide just to stick close to home. I was gonna go out to the rails for trails. Hey. So I might have to edit that part out. I don't know that I want to showcase my neighbors without their permission on a YouTube video. So anyway, I decided to stay close to home today because of my time crunch. You know, time spent in the car is a little less time spent on my bike, and so you know, I just headed out my garage. It means probably 2 laps. You know, I'll have time to get a couple laps in, which should be somewhere around that 20 and 25 miles, somewhere like that, when I'm riding in aerobic zone 2. So I did go for a short sprint today. It was not intentional. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, Remy took off running out of the house this morning when I had opened the front door just briefly. She's so darn fast. Skated right through the door, and I didn't think it was going to be too big a deal because Bella, for example, she'll just go out and sit and wait for me to go for a walk with her. Remy does not. She's a kitten. She's got kitten energy and speed. She took off like a rocket across our yard, over into the back, into the neighbor's yard, right along the edge of the wood line, and then scaled this tree that was just ginormous. And she got up there a ways, a little farther than I was going to able to reach her. And when I saw her running across the yard and not slowing down, headed for that wooded area, well, I kind of took off after her, trying to catch her, and that wasn't happening. And to make it a little bit more difficult for me, I was in my Hoka slides, because I have those sitting by my front door this time of year. Well, really all time of year, because they're just so convenient and comfortable. I wear them constantly. And so yeah, so I kind of did a little bit of a sprint in my Hoka slides today. I guess on the upside, my hip feels pretty darn good, but I'm still not supposed to be running. I got another week to go. Week from tomorrow is my next follow-up appointment. It's always so nice to be able to see all of the flags when the city puts them out along the streets for the Memorial weekend. I think it just looks great. You know, they do it for, you know, all of the holidays, Memorial, 4th of July, that kind of thing. But I do enjoy it. Makes my ride just a bit more pleasant. I like looking forward, or I do look forward to seeing it out here on the road. So this morning, for fun and a little motivation, I signed up to be a part of, or take part in, the Believe in a Run Summer Grit event. So that should be a lot of fun. You know, it's just a time for runners to come together and challenge themselves. And you know, I'm not going to be pushing too hard, I'll be honest, because I'm just going to be starting my Return to Run program. But you know, by the time July hits, and especially toward the end of July, I definitely should be back up to my normal volume. So I set the bar kind of low for myself right now. But if you guys want to follow along, you can follow me on Strava, and you know, we can connect there and share how we're doing on the different events over the summer. All right, so I'm gonna get back into this workout. Kind of huffing and puffing a little bit coming up that hill, trying to talk into the camera all at the same time. I hope you guys are having a great day. You know, it's cloudy and cool today, but still, it's a day out here, getting a little exercise, getting some fresh air. It's always a good day. Always a good day. Starting to get excited about, you know, running again. I've had a lot of anxiety about not running. It seems it just changes your whole perspective on things when you're not able to do something that you really enjoy doing. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm really excited about starting a new training block for Chicago. You know, that's coming up pretty quick. Now, that's not to say that I haven't really started training yet, because I have. Everything I'm doing on my mountain bike right now is all a precursor to starting that training block. So anything I can do now to help, you know, build my base to make it a little bit easier when I start running again is a really good thing. And so that's why I'm out here, you know, on my mountain bike now, instead of, you know, just sitting at home doing nothing, because at least in my opinion anyway, something's better than nothing when it comes to working out and exercise. And consistency is not only key, it's king. Oh, so I have to end this workout for today. I got to keep this train moving, got lots to do. Want to go see my mom, as I mentioned earlier. So I just finished up with today's workout. You know, it went pretty well. It didn't go exactly as the plan was written. And come here, Remy. Oh my goodness. She's such a good cat. Oh, she's gonna climb right up on my shoulder. That's where she likes to be. She's a climber. As I mentioned, she is definitely a climber. Okay, so got this workout in. I didn't go exactly according to plan. I did what I could do today, because I got a lot to do. I want to go see my mom, and so I go jump in the shower real quick and get on the road to head over to see her. Looking forward to it. I think I went just a little over 26 miles. I'll put the stats up on the screen if I haven't already. Hope you guys are having a good one. As always, run tall, run strong. Be kind of one of the other things for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Remy, what are you doing? What? Holy cow. It's like a little parrot. Oh, that's a long jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, I'll put you down.